Hello to everyone all around the world. What a most beautiful and miraculous day it is on today. Listen, I am so very excited because as of today, this very moment, we are literally only hours from bringing in the start of the new year. And if you are anything like me, you are going to bring in that new year with a bang. As you all are very much so aware of, we have been discussing with a fierce boldness, a fierce determination, and a motivated type of mindset, the Empowerment 365 New Year Preparation Series. That's right, the Empowerment 365 New Year Preparation Series. What we have been discussing here recently is those steps that you will need to do, those steps that you will need to take ultimately in order to prepare for what greatness has to offer you in the upcoming new year. Let's recap briefly. We started off day one, part one, by discussing how, in order to prepare for that new year, the new year that is only just hours away, in order for you to prepare for the greatness that is of the new year and what greatness has to bring you and offer you in the new year, it first starts with the decision. If you want to be able to capitalize off of what the new year is going to do for you, you have to first decide on what it is that you want to do. You have to decide with the boldness, with conviction, with confidence that this is what you wish to achieve, that this is what you wish to attain, that this is the goal that you wish to accomplish. You look to your greatness and you even confront the very fear that you may have, that nervous anxiety that you may have, and you say to yourself that through it all, I have what it takes to accomplish that of which I have decided upon. So, part one, day one, that New Year preparation series, as you prepare for the new year, we know and we all understand that it first and foremost starts with that decision of greatness. We went so far as to talk about part two, day two. We talked about how that decision of greatness needs to also be complemented by the plan of greatness. When you move from decision, or you move from making that decision, rather, when you move from making or developing that abstract thought, you are allowing yourself to write down in detail and develop the plan necessary in order for you to get to that desired outcome that you have decided upon, to get to that end result, to get to that final outcome that you desire to achieve. You say to yourself, this is what I want to accomplish, and the plan allows you to record in detail, step by step, as to how you are going to get to that end result. So that decision of greatness, once again, has to be complemented by the plan of greatness. We went so far as to discuss how, once you have that decision, you have that plan, you now must have within yourself and develop the mindset of greatness. You have to be able to activate the mindset of a champion, the mindset of a warrior, that you can, that you will, that there is nothing that is too big that for you that you cannot accomplish, that there is nothing that you cannot do. Why? Because you are a champion. And as a matter of fact, you are a champion of greatness. And because you are that champion of greatness, no matter what the variable, no matter what the circumstance, no matter what the experience, no matter what the situation, you have what it takes to rise above it and to conquer it. So go for that decision, go for that plan, because now you have the mindset. Now, day four, today, we're going to discuss exactly what you will need to do. Now that you have the decision of greatness, now that you have developed and structured the plan of greatness, and as it's right there in front of you, you have it posted maybe all around your house, you have it posted in your workplace, you know what goal you have in mind, and you have also developed the mindset of greatness, or established the mindset of greatness, to let you know and to convince you and to remind you that yes, you can and yes, you will. What do you do now? That is the rhetorical question that you should be asking yourself. Now that I have made the decision of greatness, now that I have established and structured and developed the plan of greatness, now that I have established even the mindset of greatness, and I have no fear and I choose to go for it, what do I do now? Ask yourself that question. What will you do? That's what today's topic is all about. It is all about the action. Every action that you put forth beginning January 1st is to lead towards that decision. It is to be a part of that plan that you have developed. It is your action that will lead towards greater. I'll say that again. It is your action that will lead towards greater. That decision that you have made, that plan that you have developed, and that mindset that you have established has been leading towards part 4 of the New Year preparation series, and that is your action. It is an action of confidence. It is an action of boldness. It is an action of time sensitive information. Listen, when you make that action or you commit to that action, you are committing to the greatness that is of you. Understand that the old adage does ring true. Some of you may have heard this before, that faith without work is indeed dead. I'll say that again. Faith without work is dead. You have made the decision of greatness. You have developed the plan of greatness. You have even established the mindset of greatness. However, know and understand, especially as you go into this new year, if you are unwilling to put forth any type of work, if you are unwilling to put forth any type of effort, any type of energy, if you are unwilling to put forth the action necessary to get to that end result, to complete that decision or to make that decision or that plan a manifested reality, guess what? That decision, that plan, and even that mindset is as good as useless to you. I'll say that again. If you are unwilling to commit and put forth the work and the action necessary to get to that final end result, that decision, that plan, and even that mindset is as good as useless. Understand that that's what it will take in the new year. Your action. Now that you have the decision, now that you have the plan, and now that you have the mindset, you must now put forth the energy and the effort, the very action on a consistent daily basis in order to push you closer to that final end result. Know and understand and believe that there is opportunity out there. I'll say that again. I have said it before. There is definitely opportunity out there. It can and it will arise at any given moment. However, those opportunities, no matter when they may come in the new year, they will only be available to those individuals who are actively seeking it. I'll say that again. Those opportunities, they will only be available to those individuals who are actively seeking it. In other words, once again, you have got to be diligently working towards gaining a piece of the pie, accomplishing a piece of the pie. Every day that you wake up, you have to wake up with the mindset in that 24-hour time period within that day that you will do something in order to push you closer towards that end result. If you're looking to start that business, if you're looking to start that new passionate endeavor, if you're looking to start that nonprofit organization, whatever the case may be, you have to constantly be in motion. What do I mean by that? It could be something as simple as waking up and saying, hey, I'm going to connect with 10 different individuals in the specific industry that I need to learn about. It could be something as simple as, hey, you know what? I'm going to sit down and create an account on Wix.com and I'm going to start developing my website. Whatever the case may be, you have to constantly be in motion, constantly working towards, constantly putting forth the action to accomplish the decision that you have made, constantly working to make that plan a manifested reality. In other words, you have to constantly be willing to make a step or take a step forward. Understand that there are those individuals, there are others that are out there that are just as hungry as you are. They are waiting to potentially get behind your vision, get behind your dream, get behind your passion, get behind that decision that you have made, get behind that plan that you have developed and written out. However, they will never know who you are unless you are constantly taking a step for. Unless you are constantly in motion and they can see the consistency of your work, they will never know and they will never be convinced that you are willing and that you are ready to accomplish the decision that you have set out to achieve. Know and understand, and I leave you with this nugget of wisdom, and take this, please, ma'am, and please, sir, into the new year. The only way for you to attract the greatness of others is by exuberating or exhibiting the greatness of yourself. I'll say that again. The only way to attract the greatness of others is to exhibit the greatness of self. In other words, that greatness is going to naturally be attracted to your plan, to your decision. However, you have to constantly be willing and able to share your own greatness with the rest of the world. Greatness begets more greatness. Greatness is attracted to more greatness. The only way to attract that greatness is through your own. The only way to attract the action is through your own action. Remember that on today and throughout this new year. Remember this preparation series. It started with the decision of greatness. You complemented it with the plan of greatness. You even established the mindset of greatness. And now it is time, as of January 1st, to put forth the action to make that plan, that decision, a manifested reality. Let's make this upcoming year the best year that we can. Thank you so much.